Hi everyone. In the previous class, we have seen one of the sublanguage of SQL, that is database query language, right? So this language is going to support one kind of command, that is SQL command, right? Yes. And also we have seen various kind of operators like operator, between operator. Like operator is meant for the purpose of pattern matching. Between operator is meant for the purpose of range purpose. And also we have seen in operator a kind of set membership operator, is operator, like that we have seen various kind of operators, right? And also when you are going to get duplicate data in the result table, we can able to get avoidance that by using distinct keyword, right? Yes. And also we have seen the important one, order by class, which is meant for the purpose of to sort the resultant table data, right? That sorting can be done either in ascending order or it can be in descending order. Yes. And also we have seen how to combine two tables, right? So there we have seen the concept of joins. Actually guys, this joins concept we have seen in depth in relational algebra as part of theory. The same thing here we discussed in terms of practical thing, like, so basically joins are of two types. One is inner joins, another one is outer joins, right? In inner joins your data is going to be lost wherever the respective conditions are not going to be matched, right? Like theta join, natural join, like that we have seen, right? Coming to outer join, your, if you don't want to lose the data, if you don't want to lose the data, depending upon the requirement, we can go for outer joins, right? In outer joins also, one kind of join is left join, and another kind of join is right join and full outer joins, right? So this is what we have seen. And also we have seen the another important concept, that is aggregate functions, right? So aggregate functions are meant for to easily write our query for certain kind of complex query. For example, I want to find out total salaries of all employees, right? For that the simple procedure is we can simply go with the some function, some function, right? So where this function is going to take a single column as input and it is going to produce a single row as output. I can say single value as output. It should not be like single row as output, right? Means whatever the grade functions are there, like sum, uh, average, count, min, max, like this we have seen various kind of aggregate functions, right? All these aggregate functions are going to take single column as input and it is going to produce single value as output. Okay, fine. So that is the advantage of aggregate functions, right? So guys, here if you look into the earlier class of inner joins, inner joins, the inner joins concept we can able to achieve it through without using inner join keyword also, right? Yes. See, observe. Here I have two tables, student table, another one is department table. What I did yesterday, I am going to simply perform select star from student. I am going to give alias name for the purpose of simplification. Yes. I am going to use combination Cartesian product department as D, and I am going to simply apply the condition where s dot d num equal to d dot d number, right? So you are going to get the output, right? Meaning that I am trying to combine two tables on a condition that department number should be matched. The same thing we can able to achieve it through inner join concept, right? Select star from student as yes, as yes. I would like to do it through inner join. Inner join combined with the department table as D, where s dot dnum equal to d dot dnumber. Dnumber, right? Guys, if you are able to observe here, both queries are going to produce the same output, meaning that these two queries are equivalent. So here I just used separate comma operator. Here I have used inner join keywords, right? Yes, guys, if you look into the exact way of writing inner join queries or like queries, the syntax is slightly changes, right? So in place of where, they are going to write as on. So the meaning is same, right? In general English meaning, right? You are trying to combine two tables. See, here you are trying to combine two tables based on the condition, this condition. See here also, you are trying to combine the two tables, student and department. I am trying to combine based on this condition. See, observe, it is also going to produce the same output, right? Yes. Right. This is what we didn't have gone through the previous class, right? Yes. Similarly, you can go with the left join also, right? In left join, what is going to happen when you are trying to combine the two tables like A and B? Wherever the data is going to be matched, the data is going to be get into the resultant table, and also the left side of the table contains whatever data that is not matched, it is going to be placed, and right side is going to place null values. Similarly, for right join, whatever data that is matched, it is going to get in the resultant table, and whatever data that is not matched from the right side table, that is going to place as it is, and the remaining side it is going to place as null. Coming to full outer join, it is a combination of both left as well as right outer join, right? See, observe, I'll just change the keywords here. This will be left join, right? As I don't have any kind of set of values. See, I don't see. I'm trying to combine with d number, right? Here d number contains what, 65 values only, right? All are those going to be matched with this one. So you are going to get all the data, and you are not going to get any kind of right side null values. Right side null values. So what I can do now, I will try to insert certain data here into the student table. Insert into student values of for example, let me try to insert 9. I'm trying to insert extra column name as extra, and A should be, for example, uh, 50, and department memory is some 9, because 9 department should not be existed. That is my requirement here. Yes, one row affected. If you observe, the data is inserted. Select star from student. Right? Yes, we got, right? Now I am trying to perform left join, right? Now you are going to get the data. So up to here it is going to match with other side data. Yes, that is completely produced for our resultant data. Along with this, left side data is also going to be produced, even it is not matched. That is the advantage of left join. If I don't want to lose the data, then I can go for left join or right join or full outer join, depending on record. If I enter, try to observe, you are going to get all the matched data along with the left side data also you are going to get, and wherever the not match on the right side, you are going to get null. Similarly, I can go with right join. So wherever the matched, you are going to get the matched data, and whatever that is not matched on the right side, that is going to be produced as it is, and at the left side you are going to get all the null values. That is the advantage of right join, right? Similarly, can we go with full join? Try to observe full join department as. See here, guys. Here I have clearly explained for you in the last class itself. Full join is not going to support by MySQL. Right? Because they have supported this concept through another kind of concepts like union concept, unions. Okay, so that is the reason they haven't supported this concept through full outer joins. See, union means what? Which is going to make union, right? If I am going to have a relation like A and another relation like B, the set of tuples which are there in the relation A and the set of tuples which are there in the relation B is going to be combined into single relation. That is what the meaning of union, right? Meaning that if I am going to have here m rows, here you are going to have n rows, then you are going to have m plus n rows are there in the resultant table, unless each and every of m rows is unique and each and every of n rows is unique. N rows is unique, right? Yes. So what you can do now, you can just simply write the separate queries for each and every separate one. So here try to observe, I am trying to perform uh, the operation. See, here we can able to observe one more kind of uh, operation, that is union, right? These two are completely different, right? So in relational algebra there is no concept of union all, because relational algebra is a kind of mathematical operations where it will perform on sets, right? Meaning that their data completely data is unique data. But sql coming to sql contains duplicate data also, right? So at this point of time, if you don't want to have duplicate values at the output level, I am going to use union keyword. So when you are trying to combine A union B, certain times both tables contains the same kind of tuples, right? At the time, if you don't want to produce the duplicate tuples in the resultant relation, I'll go with the union. I don't want to think about duplicates. I want to have all the data, right? Then I can go for union all, meaning that even duplicates are there in the both tables, those duplicates are going to be produced in the resultant relation. So duplicates allowed here, guys. If you observe, see, I will write here the sentence clearly: duplicates allowed, right? Yes. Here, if you observe the concept of relational algebra, when I trying to say about this concept like union, intersect, and one more is there, except, or I have written it as minus, right? So when you are trying to perform these three operations, these should be compulsory to follow type compatibility. Type compatibility means what? Whatever the tables that you are trying to join, if I say the table name is A, and the table name is B, so whatever the data types that are supported by the columns of the table A, it should be same as B. See, if I am going to have the first column name as like for example SID, which is of type integer, and S name, which is of type varchar. The second table also contains column names can be different, but the data type should be same. That is what I can call it as type compatibility. So you can go through that earlier class notes. Okay, and another one is degree of the relationship should be same. Degree of both relations A and B should be same. That is what I can say that uh, I can apply the union, intersection, and except or minus operations. Okay, fine. So guys, here I will take simple examples how we are going to do. So before going for defining usage of this full outer join, right? So, so I have already created two tables. One is a CSC table, another one is ECE table. Yes, guys. Now I would like to combine the faculty of both departments. Then I can do simply select star from CSC union select star from EC. Guys, you may think that, sir, can I use join operation? No, right? Here we are not about thinking about filtering. We are just making to combine, the two tables, right? Then you are going to get, see, observe, all the data of the uh, what I can say, CSC faculty, and all the data of the EC faculty. E means ECE, F means CSC faculty. That's it. So this is what I can say as union, right? Guys, for example, I would like to perform the operation union all. You are going to get, I think, same data, because there are no duplicates available for me, right? So in order to showcase this case, I would like to insert into some data into the for example, CSC table. Insert into CSC values of F5, or I can take F1 F1 comma 51. Yes, is it allowable to insert? Yes, it is allowable to insert. If I say select star from CSC, observe now you got the duplicate data F151, F151. Now, if you are trying to perform union union operation between those two tables, you are going to get what? Is there any same kind of record that is like F151? Again, no. Means simple union keyword is going to eliminate the duplicates while trying to combine two tables. Whereas coming to union all, see, observe, in union all, F151 is there, again F151 is there. So union all is going to simply get the data and just combine it. It won't eradicate the duplicates. That is the advantage of union all. Okay, fine. So coming to another kind of a keyword, intersect. Intersect. So which is meant for the purpose of when you are trying to get two common values from the two tables, you are going to use intersect keyword. Intersect keyword, right? So that should be how to satisfy the condition. Degree of both relations should be same and type compatibility. That is what I can say, that intersect. And the another one is except keyword. Except keyword, right? So if I say that A except B, it which is equivalent to like set operations in the minus, right? So the values which are present in A but not in B, values which are present in A but not in B, I can call it as except operation, right? So but the point here is when you are going to use either except or intersect, you are going to get error. You are going to get error because MySQL is not supporting intersect as well as except operator. In the version of 8.0, actually I am using 8.0. From the version of, I think, around 8.0 plus onwards, it is supporting. Okay, but you have to understand this concept, right? So yes, fine. Now, now, so the reason why I discuss union is like to get the concept of full outer chain, right? So try to observe. I am going to have the problem with the full outer joins in MySQL, right? What is that problem? The problem is when you are going to write the query like this, it is going to produce an error because it is not supporting. So for that reason, what you can do, you can simply make the details, uh, you can simply make one left join. See, one left join query you can write. You are going to get all the data along with left side data along with right side null values, and you can able to write one right join query where the match data is there, and right side data is there, and left side null value is going to be placed, and then you can able to apply simply union operation. So this is what way you can able to achieve the full outer joins in MySQL, right? Can I use union all? No, because union all is going to get duplicates also. See, observe. So left join means what? I am going to get a number of matched rows, plus if there are any kind of left side data, that left side I am going to get, and on the right side I am going to get null values. What about the right join? B set of values I am going to get. See guys, B set of values means what? Again, the match data only. The match data A is get, and I am going to get right side data. Along with it, it is going to place null values. It is going to place null values, right? Now, when you are going to perform union operation, this A and A is common or not? Yes. At that time, it is going to have duplicate, so it is going to eradicate, and it is going to get only simple A, and then it is going to have left side with null values and null with right side values. But in the case of union all, what is going to happen? Union all, you are going to get A plus left side with null values plus null values with right side. So that is not correct. So to get full outer join, compulsory you have to use a keyword called union only. You should not use union all. This, try to observe. I am trying to write for left join first. Select star from student as yes, left join on what table? Department table. Department D as, see, D. You can write directly, I think. You can write department as D. So you can go with some meaningful. Department as D on S dot D num equal to D dot D number. Right? This is meant for left join data. And I need to combine this data with the other table data, that is right join. Right? So I will write as usual. Select star from student as yes, right join department as D on S dot D num equal to D dot D num, number, right? I'm trying to check any mistakes. Select star from student, yes, left join department on union, select star from as right join, yes, right? I'm going to press enter. See guys, now observe, you got all the common data. SID is from 1 to 6, right? Basically this many number of rows you are going to get, and also the left side table data you are getting, and on the right side you are getting the null values, and left side table you are getting null, and right side table data you are getting. This is what where you can able to achieve the full outer joins in MySQL. Okay, I hope understood clearly. Thank you.